Shalom, brothers and sisters, sons of Yahweh Camp, Durham, North Carolina. Here to edify the last days of America, as we always do as sons of Yahweh. We prophesy the downfall of America. I'm Brother Benai Yahweh to my left.
Brother Karam.
To my immediate right.
Brother Lamar.
Brother to my far right.
Good job.
And on the camera.
Correct us out.
So we're going to keep the lessons going. Continue our prophecy, and the downfall of America is the sons of Yahweh staple with the extended research and bibliography that we like to bring out. My topic today is leave the world behind, because we are at the end of Esau's rulership in America, and it's a time for our people to understand that it's time to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible, know your tribes, because we are at the end. That's why you see a lot of things going on in the earth that's to you is unexplainable, that you have, why is all these different things going on? But there's a reason why. Because we're at the end of Esau's rulership in this earth. And so the Most High is working hard for us to bring us back to our glory. And you see, that's why Esau has stepped up his destruction in this earth. And so that's why we have to leave this world behind, because this is the last kingdom of rulership on this planet Earth. The next kingdom of rulership is going to be ruled by the so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Puerto Ricans. The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel is the future rulers of this world. So, with that being said, we're going to call out the first scripture, and we're going to get on with the lesson. Go ahead, Brother Karab.
This is Hebrews chapter 1 and verse 1. God, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets.
He's talking about our foreparents. Our foreparents was, Isaiah, Mark, Luke, Matthew, and all these different prophets of the Bible spoke. This is why we can come into the Word and reiterate to you what was spoken in the past, because it was spoken of by our foreparents. Go ahead.
Hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things.
So Yahushua is the heir of all things. So Yahushua is going to be commissioned from the Most High to return, to deliver the kingdom back to the hopeful elect of Israel. That's the 1/3 of us that's going to comprise of the future government of this earth. Go ahead.
Whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds.
So he made the world. So there's an S at the end of that. Worlds is plural. So there's a ton of worlds. Like, so God so loved the world, the Israelites' world, Wayne's world. There's many different worlds, but the worlds that is referred to in the Bible is the world of the Israelites. Because remember, the world was created for our sake. So when you read the Bible, that's who it's referring to. It's referring to the Israelites. The world was made for the Israelites. The Bible is the records of the Hebrew Israelites, written by Hebrew Israelites, written for Hebrew Israelites. So it's not a universal book that they teach in the Christian church.
Right.
Because the Bible was made for our sakes. And the Bible chronicles every event happened to the Israelites and throughout this earth. Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 4. In whom the God of this world.
The God of this world. Who's the God of this world? The spiritual demon Satan and his physical counterpart, the so-called white man. That's the God of this world. That's why you see pedophilia, you see homosexuality, you see transgender, you see bad food being sold in these restaurants, crab, shrimp, pork, and lobster. Why? Because in whom the God of this world hath blinded what?
The minds of them.
So he has blinded the minds of everybody in this earth. Because it's against the laws of the Most High to eat crab, shrimp, pork, and lobster. It's written in the law. Read it again from the top, brother.
2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 4. In whom the God of this world.
Talking about the spiritual demon Satan and his physical counterpart, the so-called white man. That's the God of this world. So when you see these award shows and you see these celebrities come up, they want to thank God, they thanking Satan. That's what they thinking. They're not talking about the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
Because the Most High, all the Most High give you is laws. Satan gives you wealth, gives you everything that your heart's desire. The Most High gives you laws. So that's how you know that when they say they thank God, they thank the God of this world, which is the spiritual demon Satan. Go ahead, brother.
In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine unto them.
So Yahushua is the light bearer for the nation of Israel. And you know, our people follow after idolatry and all the wickedness of this earth. As you can see, our people participate in every folly known to man. Christmas, all the idolatry things of this earth. That's not of Yahushua. All of these things is evil and is wicked because it's going into idolatry. Valentine's Day, when I was coming over here, they got all kind of booths set up with flowers, teddy bears, and hearts. You know, our people are foolish because we follow after everything that's adverse to the Bible. But they don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. And this is why you see the things that's happening, because the Most High is fed up with the behavior of the Israelites because you consumed with this world. Go ahead.
This is 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
See, our people don't love the Most High because you follow after all the falsehoods of America in this world. Because if you love this world, the love of the Father is not in you. You love participating in homosexuality. You love being a cross-dresser, whether you're a man or a woman. You a man, you wearing women's garments. You a woman, you wearing a man's garment. This is folly here in America, and it's all about confusion. Because the fathers of this world, the God of this world, they're anti-Most High. So whatever the laws the Most High have set up, they want to do the exact opposite. Because it's easy for you see our people parading around promoting transgender behavior. You got RuPaul, Billy Porter, and all these people dressing up in drag. That's not part of the law. You read about that, a man not supposed to wear, a woman not wearing that, what's pertaining to a man. But all this is acceptable here in America. It's acceptable in this world. That's why this world shall perish. That's why we got to leave this world behind. Go ahead.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
So the love of the Most High is not in a lot of our people because they love this world. They love what America has to offer them. They love it. They love that they can go and gallivant in the street, a man hugged up with another man, a woman hugged up with another woman. They love that. Because in the Most High's world, the kingdom to come, you won't be able to do that because there are penalties for you being disobedient to the law. Go ahead.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father.
So that didn't come from the Most High. You know, Most High gives you law, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
And the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
That's of this world. That is of the God of this world, which is the spiritual demon, Satan. That's where that comes from. The lust of the flesh, everything that's pleasurable to your eyes and your heart's desire, that comes from the spiritual demon, Satan. That's where that comes from. It didn't come from the Father. Because again, to keep reiterating to you, the Most High gives you laws, the Most High gives you statutes to govern yourself and to conduct yourself. That's what you're given. But the spiritual demon, Satan, and his physical counterpart, the so-called white man, they create these laws, statutes for the corporation of the United States for you to follow.